Today my daughter is at the dodgeball tournament, and it was pretty important that I remembered that she had that tournament because I had to take her to school. And and yesterday, um, I had to take her to school because they had to be at school by 8 o'clock, and usually she takes the bus, and the bus doesn't arrive until 8:10. Uh, and I kind of forgot about the tournament, which is kind of funny because I talked about it twice, I think, in earlier videos. I even went and bought knee pads for her. And then last night, and that's why I write on the mirror, last night I had temporarily forgotten about it, and she said something, and I was like, oh my god, I almost forgot. And that feeling of almost forgetting is just the worst. I never really forget things. It happens like really rarely, but it does happen like once in a blue moon. And then it's okay. We'll fix it or we'll survive. But I really don't want to forget, and I'm so scared of forgetting. And I don't like the feeling of it was totally out of my mind, and now you reminded me. And what if I forget again? And she was getting ready for bed, and I was like, I don't care if you have to put something in the laundry basket. Go and write on the mirror right now because I don't want to forget. And she was like, can I just walk 1 meter to the laundry basket and put my pants in and turn around? And I'm like, no, you need to do it right away. Because I don't like the feeling. Because I am so scared of forgetting things. So yeah. She's at her tournament. I had to take her to school early. And we made it we made it on time. We were early. And so I went into her school, and the new school leader of her school is an old colleague of mine. So I just went and said hi to her. But I am back home, and I have this little, I hate having loose hair because it gets stuck everywhere. And also, I'm kind of allergic to loose hair that's no longer, when my hair is on my head, it's not a problem, but when they are loose and stuck in my clothes on my body, they start to itch and burn. So I'm kind of allergic to my own hair. So that's why it's always up, and I just hate loose hair, and it gets stuck in my glasses and whatnot. But I'm back home, and I have a project that I really want to do, which is stupid because I still not done mudding in my entrance room. But that's typically me. I will start new projects all the time, and I will finish them whenever I feel like it. The reason why I'm very excited about this particular project is that it involves wood and sawing and not hammering nails, because I don't do that. Screwing in screws, I love that. So out here we have a playhouse. Oh, I don't know if the neighbor's baby is sleeping. But we have a playhouse, and we don't use it anymore. Except, well, not for playing anyway. I have other things in here. For instance, my lawnmower. But it's old and it's rotten. And the children don't play in there anymore. I'm just gonna stand in here because I think the neighbor's baby is sleeping outside. Right there behind my hedge, I think. Right there is a baby carriage. And I don't want to wake their baby up. But it's old and rotten, and they don't play it in it anymore. I'm using it for some storage that I don't know where to place. I want to get rid of that. But then, if I get rid of it, I need to place my things in other places. So I have this. I'm gonna whisper. I'm gonna use a lower voice because I don't want to wake up the baby. But I have this place somewhere else outside. right over here. This is my outside lounge area, and over here I have it's not on right now, as you can see. There's no water in it, and the cover fell off over there because I didn't click it in. Anyway, right here is an area that I want to change because I don't want the spa anymore. I just went back inside so I could speak in a normal voice. I don't want the spa anymore because, well, it was nice using it in the beginning and we were very excited about it, and the first year we used it so much. The second year, the news were off. It wasn't that exciting anymore, and we used it a lot, but mostly because I felt bad because it was there and it was on. Third year, it was so expensive, and prices were just going up because of the war in Ukraine, and everything was just so expensive. And last year, we hardly used it because it's just been there, done that kind of thing, right? So I think I just want to get rid of it. I don't want to feel bad because it's standing there and we're not using it, and you can't just turn it on. Either it has to be on all the time, and then you spend a lot of money, like a lot of money on electricity. And I don't have a lot of money. Or you have to plan when you want to use it, because it takes up to 24 hours before it's, depending on the starting temperature, before it's warm enough for you to actually go in it. So yeah, I just want to get rid of it. And I think that I might ask one of my neighbors, because he was looking into getting one, if he just wanted instead of selling it, because it's 4 or 5 years old now, and I don't know how long it's gonna last anyway. This is what I'm talking about. So annoying. So I'm out to measure. Measuring because I want to do something else over there. So in the summertime, it can get really hot in the bedroom, and it's just nice to sleep outside in the summertime. And for a couple of years we have actually slept in the playhouse. It was pretty tight. It's not that big, but it was really nice when it was hot in the bedroom. Especially because we slept, I just took my bed down. It was all up under the ceiling, and I took it down, so maybe the temperature is better in the bedroom now. We don't have AC in houses in Denmark. Maybe some houses, a few houses have, but we don't. Most people don't. So we slept out there, and I really want a permanent area where you could just sleep during the summer. And then I need storage for also, for instance, also my tires for the car. My summer tires are standing in the, right in the middle of the walkway in the carport. I want them. Now I soon have to put my summer tires back on, and then I have my winter tires that I need to put somewhere. So I thought if I could use that area out there and divide it into two, so a upper level and a lower level. And on the upper level, I could make it into a shelter. Make it really nice and cozy, and then you could take your mattresses from your bed and actually just put out there when you want to sleep outside. And then it's nice and dry because it's already there's already roof out there. And then I wanted, to put something to make it dark because it's really bright. It's a see-through ceiling roof. So in the summer, when the sun gets up at around 4 o'clock in the morning, it could be nice to, because the sun will be really bright at 6 o'clock. You wouldn't be able to see it because it was nice and dark in there. So I wanted to check the measurements to make sure that I could fit it. And I knew it was probably not quite 2 meters in, because you need 2 meters to fit a mattress, right? It's wide enough, but I didn't know if it was, well, it's long enough. I didn't know if it was wide enough or whatever. So it's 190 centimeters, and I need 200 centimeters or 2 meters. And I already planned how to solve that, because I'm just gonna add on a little bit. That's not a problem. And then on the bottom, I want to make sure it's tall enough so I can roll my lawn mower underneath and make a shelf in there to have my winter tires or my spare tires and whatever else I need to store in there. Because I do have a shed in my garden, but it's insulated, and I keep like my Christmas decorations and things like that out there. So that's my plan. I'm very excited about it, and I'm going over plans to make it easy and cheap, and I think I can do something really good out there. So that's the plan for this spring. Well, the hope, because I don't have that much money, and I have a lot of plans right now. And my daughter's birthday is coming up, and her gifts are pretty important to me, so I have to get those first before I do anything else. So yeah. But I'll just play the lottery and hope for a couple of millions or 100 millions, and then I'll be good.